388. 389. Ha, ha, ha. 390. Whew. Hey, I didn't see you there looking at me. Work out. Who are you?
Survivor.
Am I hearing something? Who are you?
Survivor.
Survivor. Survivor. Yeah. So you came here to see if I have what it takes to survive in the jungle. I do. I'm going to tell you about me so you know that I have exactly what it takes to be a champion, because I'm a champion. My name is Michael Howard II. Not the first, but the second. I'm 26 years old. I know I look good for my age. I know I look like I'm 19 or 17, but I'm truly 26. And I'm from the beautiful city of San Diego in the golden state of California. Yes, that is paradise in America. But I'm here to survive. Now I'm gonna describe myself. I love people. I'm a people person, and I love life. I think not enough people live. You know, people live to the age of 80, but they haven't experienced life, so they haven't lived. But I love making people smile, laugh. I'm like, when I walk in the room, it's like the sun comes out outside. You know, I'm the spirit, I'm the atmosphere, I'm the love, I'm the lights, I'm the glamour of parties and wherever I go, and I just bring the energy. Bring the energy. I bring the energy. I love culture. I love meeting people, eating new foods, learning new languages, discovering things about cultures that I have no knowledge on or never probably would have known about. So that's a good thing, and because of that, I love to travel. I'm a very active person. I love sports, all sports, basketball, football, track. I did 13 years of gymnastics. That's, one of my hearts. Swimming, extreme sports. I want to go skydiving someday. Haven't done that. But I'm an adrenaline junkie. I really, really, really love sports. So that describes me just about.
Are you a student? Where do you work? And what do you enjoy doing?
Okay, yeah. Am I a student? What do I enjoy doing? Do I work? Ha! Well, to answer your first question, watch it there. Bam! This is my college degree. I'm so happy. My diploma from Norfolk State University. Yes! Go Spartans! I just graduated May of 2010, which was last year, a couple months ago. So I'm a fresh college graduate. So I have those fresh smarts, educational skills. Right now, I'm working at a recreation center in Atlanta, Georgia, and I deal with children there. I do like a lot of programs, basketball programs, walking challenges for seniors, and after-school program where we teach kids different things, help them with their homework, and get them in shape. We have to make this childhood obesity decline. And what do I like doing? I think I said that already. Partying and living, and I'm still a child, 26-year-old child.
So tell me, why would you be able to survive in the jungle?
Let me take this to the next room. Why can I survive in the jungle? Ooh. I'm a survivor. This is when we get serious. I'm a true survivor. I've been born to survive, you see. I was not born necessarily at the best of the health scale. I have asthma and allergies like a lot of other people do, but I did not let that stop me from being as active as I am and to become more healthy. Because of my issues, it made me become more healthy so I could do what I want to do. So now, at 26 but looking 19, I can do more than those. But why can I survive? I have what it takes. You know, I have the educational smarts. I have the gut instinct that you need to make quick and timely decisions. And, you know, I have the brute strength to survive. So smarts, strength, and instinct, gut instinct. That's why I'm a survivor at all means. Here's a little secret. I can manipulate as well. You see the smile? Next question. I'm ready.
What kind of skills do you make, or what kind of skills do you have that make you feel like you could survive in the jungle?
Skills.
Skills.
You see this right here? This is a rope. It's a thin rope at that. And I could do some tricks with these. Now, if you can't see, you might want to zoom in for this. I know how to make knots. Now, you might ask yourself, why are knots important? Okay? Yeah, it's a little skill, but it is very important. If I was in the wilderness and I needed to anchor me a raft together, I would need to know how to make a knot to put on the end of one side, string it through, put it on the end of the other side, so the logs don't just float into the water and I'm just like sinking to the bottom. So, the first knot I'm going to do is called a square knot. Now, this is good for tying two ends of something that's not connected. So, right over left, and then left over right, and then I pull. See that? You see how that looks? Yeah. Bam. It's good. That's connected. We got a circle here. We're doing something. I can do Etch-a-Sketch or whatever this thing is called. You know, the thing with the ropes. Yeah. Number 2. Okay, I'm going to do a slider knot. Now this one, let's see how fast I can do this. Over, under, in, bam. I'm done. See? Now it slides up and down. You can make something strong and hold it. You know, or you could, you know, rope a hog, cook it on the Barbie. That's what they say in Australia. The third and final knot I'm going to do. This is called a stopper knot. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is very good to hold things in place, or if you were making a rope in the jungle to try to climb a tree to get a coconut, you could do these, and these would be your steps. Aha. See? And they're secure. Now, can you see that? I'm going to come a little closer so you can
You don't need to come closer.
Okay. Okay, survivor. I don't need to come closer. Got me on point doing this interview. See this knot right here?
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah. Those are the knots. Bam. What else do I need? You see this thing on my face? This beautiful smile? My mouthpiece. It is a dangerous survival tool weapon. I can talk. I can manipulate. I can conjure. I can encourage. I can sing. And I can bird call. That's a dead bird call. So other birds will come thinking his brother's dead, and that's dinner. Ah.
Okay. Show me some survival tools. And what would you bring with you if you were stranded in the wild?
Boo. Number 1, bam, a machete. Oh, it's not a real machete. but it's my imaginary machete. I would bring a machete to cut through the jungle forest thickness of those trees. 2, a knife. You know, of course, to gut fish and kill rabbits, or no rabbits in the jungle either. Well, cook with, you know, and do the small things that you need detail work for. This is my canteen. You need something to store water. In the wilderness, water is very, very, very important. And I can make fire, but we're talking about a jungle here, so the temperature is very moist, very wet, so it'd be hard to start a fire. So I would bring a lighter. Not this one, but a lighter. Fire is easier to start if you already have it bottled up in a magic container called a lighter. I would also bring a type of poncho thingy, you know, to wear, protect me from the rain. It could work as shelter or a coat, something, if it got cold in the jungle. I heard mosquitoes are bad, so a mosquito net would be great, and I would need something to sleep on. So a hammock. I'm not trying to sleep with the snakes and the Brazilian biter ants and cats that don't like kitty litter, jaguars, i.e. pumas, stuff like that, yeah. So I would need a hammock, something to keep me in the air. Those are what I would bring. You know, of course, those are survival. Of course, I would want soap and food and, you know, maybe some Corona with a lime. But no, those are what I would bring to survive in the wild. Like my drum.
How dangerous of a situation can you survive?
I like that question. I think the most dangerous situation you could survive is a lack of water. We are made of a lot of water. This earth is water. But guess what? If anything living doesn't have water, they die. So, if I was in a desperate desire, need for water, how would I get it? That would be dangerous. Well, I know how to make water out of thin air. Sounds like a magic trick? It's not. And all I need is 2 plastic bags and something to prop one of the bags up with. Probably branches or twigs or sticks or whatever. What I would do is build a hole in the ground. You know, it doesn't have to be a big hole. And I would line it with one of the plastic bags and make sure the bags does not have holes in them so the water doesn't get loose or contaminated. With the other bag or with the other sticks, I would build a type of fort or teepee above this hole with the bag in it. And I would place the bag over that, secure it, make sure it's not loose or flimsy. Through the condensation in the air, water would be made inside of the bag that's in the teepee, and it would run down the sides and drip into the bag at the bottom. Now this water that would be made from the heat evaporating and from all the condensation on the inside would be pure because it's a form of steam. That's captured. So this water would be ready to drink, to wash with, or anything else. Now, I can't do that because it takes a while for that to happen. But if I were surviving in the jungle, I would have enough time to do this. And I would have water when water was needed. So I would survive. That's me. You are looking at the next Survivor winner. $1 million is mine. I'm gonna take it home. Take it home. Take it home.